Today, the sandwich generation. Baby boomers caught between caring for college-age kids and aging parents. How can this new generation of caregivers cope emotionally and financially? And coming up, survival tips you can't afford to miss. The Prudent Advisor begins right now. Welcome to the Prudent Advisor. I'm John Palmer.
And I'm Sheila Cast. The sandwich generation. You may be part of it, even if you haven't heard the catchy label. Retirement Living's Bob Beard introduces us to one woman who's a member of this newest baby boomer club.
Rocio Raby's role in her family is a model for the sandwich generation. She's the woman in the middle meeting the demands of caring for her 84-year-old mother and keeping up with the needs of her 4 daughters. She works too, so at the end of the day, she keeps the household running like a machine.
I have an agenda book, and my whole life is around this agenda book. I don't go anywhere without this agenda, because everything, if I don't see it on it, it's like, oh, it didn't exist.
Rocio's mother, Emma, contributes in any way she can. She helps watch over the girls, and she cooks the dinner.
Yeah, it's ready.
She's like the center of our whole family, kind of, she's the glue, I would say, of us.
But Emma's health is a worry. She has Meniere's disease, which has impaired her hearing and brings on episodes of vertigo.
I've always seen her as she taking care of me, and a very strong, very independent lady, and now I'm the one that's taking care of her.
Then there are Rocio's daughters, 4 girls close in age.
When they're little, you don't think, and all of a sudden now that you have 3 in college and 1 in high school, you go, oh my goodness, I guess I didn't plan this very well.
Rocio's mounting responsibilities leave her with little time or means to plan for the future. She planned to pay for college for her 4 girls, but she never planned for a shock one day at work.
I just got laid off from my job after 18 years of working in a company, and I really thought that I would stay there another 5 years or at least.
Suddenly, Rocio lost her steady income and her family health insurance. But she weathered the setback and kept her family together. That part of Rocio's story is still ahead.
So stay with us. Coming up, we're going to find out how Rocio is making ends meet since losing her job.
And later, we'll give you some tips about how to cope if you're part of this growing population.
Welcome back to the Prudent Advisor. At least 49% of Americans in their 60s have at least one parent who's still alive, and many are still caring for their children, at least financially.
That's the case for single mother Rocio Raby, the primary caregiver for her 4 daughters and her aging mother. Retirement Living's Bob Beard picks up her story.
When Rocio Raby was laid off last summer, it brought to life one of her biggest fears.